Here are the origins and details you missed in all of the voting icons from BFB. Fiery's icon depicts him being very joyous, and his raised hands and wide grin references his old voting icon from BFDI. Leafy's icon depicts her smiling while holding a peace sign behind her back. It's most likely a reference to BFDI 2, where she does the same gesture at the start of the challenge. Bubble's icon depicts her standing near the camera with a surprised face. I don't know why, but she's probably about to pop. Woody's icon depicts him shyly smiling in the corner. Teardrop's icon depicts her smiling widely with an open mouth. Does this mean she can secretly talk? No. It's probably just poking fun at people who think she can. Spongy's icon depicts him staring at the camera up close. Can they not just back up the camera a little bit? Like, come on, Spongy's been done dirty in all of his voting icons for his entire existence. All I'm saying is, justice for Spongy. Match's icon depicts her throwing a peace sign, and in BFB 8, we get to see the entire background, where it just seems to be a big brown empty room. Pencil's icon depicts her hugging the camera with a heart next to her, directly paralleling Pen's icon, where he has a star instead, and depicts him smiling while holding his hand up. Eraser's icon depicts him standing with his hands on his hips, grinning widely. It's the only icon that uses the BFDI limbs, and it's taken from this frame in the BFB short paper towel. Coiny's icon depicts him pointing and smiling while shining. Tennis Ball's icon depicts him looking off to the side with a concerned smile, and his leg is raised up. Flower's icon depicts her smiling confidently. Ice Cube looks lost. Somebody come pick her up. In Blocky's icon, he can be seen smiling widely while holding a thumbs up, and the background references his TV show, Blocky's Funny Doings, and maybe also that he's gay. Snowball's icon depicts him being very angry, throwing a tantrum like a big baby.
Don't call me big!
Rocky's icon depicts him mid-barf. Golf Ball's icon depicts her grinning very joyously. Needle's icon depicts her smiling with her hands raised up. Pin is being very silly. David is just David. Oh wait, never mind, he's upside down for some reason. Yellowface's icon depicts him cheerfully smiling into the camera, and the background is the same one for his revolutionary earmuff said. Bommy's icon depicts him eating a cake and banana combo, which is something he does very often throughout the show, although this exact picture is taken from this frame in the team picking in BFB 1. Basketball's icon depicts her being very confused, probably looking for Grassy. Marker's icon is actually drawn in real life, using an actual purple marker, depicting him looking to the side happily. Here's the full image, and sadly we'll probably never know what this doodle fully looks like. Nickel's icon depicts him peacefully strutting through the shot. Remote's icon depicts her just standing there, blankly. There are absolutely zero thoughts in her head. Tree is depicted leaning against a wall and smiling, showing off his cool demeanor. Cloudy is depicted smiling while his collection can be seen in the back. The collection itself contains a ton of BFDI references, but from what can be seen inside the shot, you can see Yellowface's flamethrower and the No More Advertising Foundation magazine from BFDI 24. Balloony smiles proudly. Bracelet is depicted cheering Ice Cube on, something she very obviously does a lot throughout the series. Ruby is depicted shrugging with a smiling expression. Belle is depicted ringing, very happily. Grassy is depicted staring at the camera very joyously. Pillow is depicted plotting up a very devious plan. TV's icon depicts him leaning up with his screen displaying the text "Don't", which in the elimination screen, where it's mostly seen, it reads "Don't type E to eliminate TV". Book's icon depicts her shrugging with her eyes closed, referencing what her personality used to be in early BFDI, when she was very smug. Clock's icon depicts him awkwardly smiling at the camera. Barfbag is depicted holding her head anxiously. Pie is depicted floating, with her stretchy limbs dangling all over the place, which is a recurring trait of hers seen pretty often throughout the series, like here in BFB 16 and most notably here in Tipo 2. Roboty stares into your soul. Robot Flower stares into your soul. Fiery Jr. is so tiny he's literally depicted stepping on the side of the icon, absolutely decimating the fourth wall. Taco is depicted smiling and showing off a trophy. What is it for? I don't know, maybe for a taekwondo competition.
Not like I'm literally a black belt in taekwondo or anything.
Eggy's icon depicts her staring at the camera emotionlessly. Dora is depicted standing on an island and she's probably gonna eat it soon. Lollipop is depicted smiling, staring off to the left. 8 Ball is depicted smiling, staring off to the left. Fries is depicted holding his head, staring off to the right. Cake is depicted awkwardly standing in front of the camera while blushing, probably thinking of loser. Nail is depicted making the face, showcasing her fun and playful personality. Fanny is depicted looking down, being pissed as usual. Donut's icon depicts him waving and cheerfully smiling. Lightning's icon depicts him posing with a thunderstorm behind him. This is also the only time we ever see him glow without actively electrocuting anyone, which is kinda cool to see. Soul's icon depicts her staring off to the side, looking sad. Gatie's icon depicts her camouflaging with the fence near the BFB bathroom, which just makes me think, could she be related to the fence? Are they family? Cousins? Foldy's icon depicts her staring at the camera looking worried. Stapy's icon depicts him at night looking at the stars in the sky. Lie's icon depicts her looking off to the side with a concerned look. Gelatine's icon depicts him looking afar. The background is a default flash gradient that can be found in Adobe Animate, the same one used in the Final 14 image in BFB Postsplit. Puffball's icon depicts her glistening and shining with a white grin. Loser's icon depicts him posing. This has to be some time traveling shenanigans because this is the exact same picture in the exit rejoin, so Loser must be some kind of time traveler to be able to use the picture all the way back then. Subscribe if you learned something new and see you in the next video.